Elara stood on the porch of her picket fence house, her gaze fixed on the empty driveway. Aaron had left for work hours ago, but she couldn't shake the feeling that he was gone forever. The house smelled like freshly baked cookies and stale coffee, a reminder of the seemingly perfect life they had once shared. But behind the pristine facade, Elara harbored a secret that threatened to destroy everything she held dear. 3 months ago, she had embarked on an affair with her best friend's husband, Michael. At first, it was a thrill, a forbidden escape from the monotony of her suburban existence. But as the weeks turned into months, Elara found herself trapped in a web of lies and deceit. The taste of betrayal was bitter, like ash in her mouth. She knew that what she was doing was wrong, but she couldn't seem to stop herself. The thrill of the affair was too intoxicating. But the reckoning was inevitable. One day, Jenna confronted Elara with the truth. Elara's heart shattered into 1,000 pieces as she watched the pain and anger in her best friend's eyes. Elara knew that she had to confess to Aaron. She couldn't bear to live with the guilt any longer. That night, she knelt before him and poured her heart out. Aaron's face was a mask of shock and disbelief. He couldn't comprehend how the woman he loved so deeply could betray him in such a way. In the days that followed, Elara watched Aaron crumble. He withdrew from her, his eyes haunted by the pain she had inflicted. Elara's heart ached for him, but she knew that she had to give him space to heal. Elara sought solace in therapy. She needed to understand why she had betrayed the 2 people she loved most in the world. Through therapy, she began to unravel the complex web of emotions that had led her astray. Elara realized that she had been craving excitement and passion in her life. She had felt trapped in the monotony of her marriage and her suburban existence. The affair with Michael had offered her a temporary escape, but it had ultimately left her feeling more empty and alone than ever before. Elara also realized that she had been struggling with low self-esteem. She had felt unworthy of Aaron's love. The affair had given her a sense of validation, but it had been built on a foundation of lies and deceit. As Elara worked through her issues in therapy, she began to rediscover her true self. She realized that she was strong, resilient, and worthy of love. One day, Aaron told Elara that he was ready to try again. He forgave her for her betrayal, but it was clear that their relationship would never be the same. Elara and Aaron began to rebuild their lives together, brick by brick. They were committed to creating a new foundation for their relationship, one based on honesty, trust, and communication. The road to healing was long and arduous, but Elara and Aaron were determined to make it work. They knew that their love was worth fighting for. One evening, as Elara and Aaron were sitting on the porch swing, he turned to her and said, "I love you, Elara. More than anything in the world." Elara smiled and leaned her head on his shoulder. "I love you too, Aaron," she whispered. They sat in silence for a moment, enjoying the warmth of each other's company. Then, Aaron spoke again. "Elara," he said, "I'm so glad that you told me the truth. Even though it hurt me so deeply, it also allowed us to start over. To build a new foundation for our relationship, one that's stronger than ever before." Elara's heart swelled with love and gratitude. She had been so afraid of losing Aaron, but he had given her a second chance. And she was determined to make the most of it. Day by day, the couple worked on creating something new from the ruins of their past. It was a painstaking process, filled with moments of hope and periods of despair. but with each passing day, the foundation grew stronger. It wasn't the perfection they had once believed in, but it was real, it was solid, and it had the potential to endure. As time passed, Elara and Aaron found a new rhythm to their lives, one that was less about the facade and more about the strength of what lay beneath. Elara knew that Aaron deserved the best of her, and she strived to become that version of herself, not just for him but for the sanctity of the promise they had once made to each other. Their friends and family watched with bated breath, some skeptical, others hopeful, all wondering if a love so deeply scarred could truly blossom again. Elara and Aaron didn't have all the answers, but they had a willingness to seek them out together. The story of Elara and Aaron ended not with a period, but with an ellipsis, a promise of more to come, of a future being written with each brave, faltering step they took side by side. Their love was no longer a fairy tale, but something far more powerful. A testament to the resilience of the human heart, the possibility of forgiveness, and the enduring hope for a second chance.